Everyone, I just want to go on quickly and show you how to log into the new Datahouse presenter. It's going to be a different login address that you used from the previous version, which will now be zzcgroup.co.uk/login. Our customers will still use anicmore.datahouse, so nothing will change for them. The only thing that might happen is that they will have to log in again when the new presenter is launched officially. So what you do is you type in your email address. I'm just going to put in my personal one as if I'm logging in as a sales rep, because your screen is going to be different from mine. Mine goes into the back end system and I'm able to add products, I'm able to set promotional dates, I'm able to check stock, etc. But the one that you guys will be on is this one. So you just type your email address in and hit go, and it is going to basically send you a PIN code to your email address. So very straightforward. You just do what you did the last time and submit it. You will then be brought right through to the presenter. The basket is visible here. In my one there's a lot of stuff on the back end I can do, but your one is simply just the presenter itself. So the presenter is the same as it was always, slightly different design, different look possibly, but in principle it's the same system. Again, you'll have customer details up here for your specific customer list. You have a search engine to look for products. You have the default setting of what the price list it's on. There's a fourth search box here, but this is primarily for myself. If I want to set a group of products up that can be searched, for instance, if we're doing a live trade show or a future trade show, I can put in here to say it's Dublin Trade Show, and you can bring up all the products that we're going to show at the show. Again, navigating through, it's very straightforward. It'll have your item category picture here, your blurb for what's available in it. You're going to have your item code, your description, dimensions, your price, and what's available. If it's not available, there will be another box underneath it that will determine when it is going to be available again. If it is, to navigate back, you just hit the Anicmore logo. I have Anscare here. Your customer is here, and again, it's just a type in mode. So you just type that's just one of the customers linked to myself. It will then bring up their default price list, and then simply to start adding orders. Your basket is available here at the minute. You can sort of hide that or click that back on again by hitting this basket button, but again, you can go on and add to the basket as such. I have done a few previous orders on this, so you will see that it does now highlight if the item has been ordered before, which is a handy wee trick. Again, you can just navigate back to Anicmore, go into further. As I see here, this is when the next stock is available, but again, it still allows you to add the product. So once you're happy with your customer order, you can simply save order. You can save it as quote, which means that if you don't want to put the order through straight away, you can save it here and it'll come up on your orders down below if you wanted to confirm orders later on with customers, but most of the time you will just be adding the order straight. So you can just put in deliver this ASAP. You can put a note in here for Breege or whatever and simply hit checkout. This will basically then send the order through to Breege, and the order will also go to your customer as well. And again, that's the very simple approach of what the presenter is. You will have your customer list in here. So again, I only have my customer in Alan's Home Care. You will have all of your customers along here. You can go in and view their account. You can view their details. You can add a new customer here yourself if you wanted. If you're having trouble with that, I can do it for you, not a problem. Down here, which was different than previous, you're going to have orders in here. So if you're in your customer, you're going to have a full list of their historical orders as you begin to add them in the new presenter. And again, these are 2 orders I've just added as a test case. This is the one I've just added now, and you can go in and view that. So again, it'll give you the date that this was ordered, who the customer was. Obviously, you're already linked into your customer, and it'll give you all the items that they purchased and what the total was. There is a wee handy thing, if you wanted to add that to your basket again for the customers, you can add it here, and it puts it straight into the basket again without having to go through the process of adding it again. Again, this is very straightforward. It's the same sort of presenter that we had the last time, and again, it now is live with all the details on it. For instance, these are the new tables we've just added the other day. So my plan will be to move this over to Datahouse 2 this Thursday. We'll still run concurrently with the same version 1, but by Thursday, hopefully, if everyone's happy with it, we'll just turn off version 1 and version 2 will kick in. There is a lot more stuff I can do with it, but I don't want to overcomplicate it at the minute. It's more from a marketing point of view in terms of adding promotional dates in, adding new products in, and creating sort of customer lists, etc. So what I want you to do is I'm going to send you an email now in this, and just play around with it, have a look at it, make sure you can all open it okay. Again, this can be saved to your phone and saved to your tablet like we did in the previous one, and the new version that saves to both your phone and your tablet is easier navigated than the previous one. So again, make sure you save it to your phone and your iPad or whatever you're using. There is an app available for this new version 2 as well, but it's more of a simplistic one. It's really only for us as a sales team. It's not for the customers, so I'm not launching it just yet, but I will in the next few days when the data is transferred over to that as well. And it's primarily used for offline sales. So if you go to a customer's retail shop and you're having trouble with Wi-Fi, the app can be used offline as well, but I'll take you through the details of that once I confirm them with Datahouse. But again, work away at this and hopefully it'll all be straightforward. Thanks everyone.